the sparkle in your eye, forever young. Every moment this is life, take it as it comes. Jump up and reach for the stars, having no regrets, forever and ever, always young, forever young. Forever young.
Okay, where do we start? Obrigado.
Right, so here we go.
Here we go.
We have German Pilsner.
More beer, more light.
Yeah. We've got a, can we have a German man trying the German Pilsner to see
Wait, please, taste. See if you like it.
It's like being back in Hamburg. Right?
Good? Nice?
Yeah, there you
good.
go.
Okay. I think a complete one.
The good thing about Portugal is because the beverage market here is really good because of the wine market, of course. They have a really good wine market here. And Portugal is following the same path that all the big beer culture countries did. So it's growing here.
But with
It's the, look, this is a family-friendly festival. You're right. Okay.
and pets.
And pet-friendly too. That's a really good angle. So bring your dog to a beer festival, or cat, or whatever, ferret.
Whatever you have. Pets.
Whatever you want, you can bring it.
So we're in the capital of beer. We discover and certainly I think Coimbra is very important with craft beer, isn't it?
Yes.
Praxis is going back.
It's real. It's not how would you say, a cliche. Actually, the beer that we've tasted in here today, they've been fantastic. Some of them have been fantastic. Some are not so fantastic. But yeah, I know he's going to be like, you know, yeah.
Okay, let me say so. For people who love craft beer, should be a meeting point. For people who are loving more the traditional, straightforward Pilsner, it is so-so. It is so-so.
Okay.
But the craft beers are excellent. Excellent. Cheers to that.
Prost. We appreciate the feedback. I actually think this is actually sort of like a disadvantage.
Only if you want to be socializing, you know. I mean, but the moment you drink, it's fine.
But in the summer at Coimbra, you will find some more light beers that are respecting the Reisgebot.
Yeah, where you can drink 1 liter and you're still
able
to
drink
drive a car.
a good Pilsner and a good Weiss beer or Weissen and that kind of beer. Here, especially, we are promoting the strong beers.
Because
beers
winter, look at this January.
It's so cold, isn't it? It's a Portuguese winter, right?
Our winter, for us, is cold.
Yeah, well, we're glad to be here celebrating winter with you.
Okay.
Why do you think people should come to Coimbra? We're about travelling around Portugal. We love Coimbra. We met you before when we were in the city.
That's actually why we're here today.
It is, isn't it? Because you gave us a warm welcome.
The last one,
Yeah. So, telling people around the world, why should they come to Coimbra?
Well, actually, it's the history of Coimbra. We have the second oldest university of Europe. We have an amazing tradition in making beer, as you found out.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful city with a lovely river, lovely restaurants, good environment. The people in Coimbra also are good people, so
it's true.
It's the right place to be.
Could you teach us how to taste? Okay, so we've got a German Pilsner. Okay, should we learn how to taste from Vito? Okay. It's not just about knocking it back, Bobby.
What are we doing? We're not spitting it back into anything, I hope.
No. So
teach us, Vito.
the best way to teach it, the first is look at the beer.
Oh, look
at the beer because with all the colors, if it's a shiny or hazy.
That's what I always
we
tell
see
you.
all the
Look
lights.
at it. It should not look like hospice.
Exactly, all the lights.
Here.
If you see if it's translucent or hazy, it's a good way to see it's a full body beer or maybe it's a more lighter beer.
Yeah.
So you can always, and look at the foam. Really,
yeah.
here we have like we call the Belgian lace. Right? Belgian lace. When you see this kind of foam, it's really good because it's when you see a good foam like that, you have to send a very good job to the brewer because he knows how to work with the protein of the grain. Belgian lace. So it's a good it's a more stable beer. So you can have a more stable foam. So you keep the flavors inside the liquid, not losing to the environment. So it's better to keep fresher more time. The beer, you have a fresher beer for more time. And then after looking and admiring all the
There's a problem
views,
here. You don't have a beer. No, come on. We need to get you.
Ulysses, give me a little. I'm showing them how to see and taste. So let's. It's way better with a beer in the hand. Exactly. So now we can see a lot of foam.
We can see a lot of Belgian lace.
Belgian lace. Exactly. But one good thing about when you can see about the dark beer foams, you can see the cascades, the foam, the liquid is going down, so you can see the foam forming the layers of the foam. So of course, when you go in, you go down, you have a more liquid foam. Up, you have a more soft foam. And after looking at that, you can try the smell.
Let's have a little
and see what happens. A good thing, a good tip is that never shake too much your glasses because when you shake it, you take a lot of different flavors at the same time, so it's harder to identify. So the first thing,
calma, tranquilo.
Tranquilo, yes, exactly. So the first step is just take the natural flavors. And then after taking the natural, you can shake a little bit to break the bonds and free other more complex flavors. That's right, the same as with whiskey. Don't take a good whiskey and shake it a lot. So let's see what the whiskey brings the natural way, natural flavors. And then a good tip is that if you don't, if there a lot of noise or different environment, just close your eyes because when you take out the eyes, you can have more, concentrate more your attention in the nose. Okay. So close your eyes, take the smell, and after that, seeing what you have in the smell, you can take a little sip.
It's gone flat already.
And with this little sip, take all the balance. What do you feel the first time?
It makes a difference closing your eyes, doesn't it? You find no? Yes.
You give more attention to the beer, more attention to the moment.
I was going to take my little sip.
The little sip.
It's a mindful beer tasting, isn't it?
Exactly.
Look at that lace.
That much straight away, or
You could.
Oh, I wasn't meant to.
You could. But the good thing is that the first you take the sip,
really good.
feel the touch of the tongue in the teeth,
I'm feeling that.
so you can see if it's a full-bodied beer or if it's more light beer.
Filling back up. Tell me more about that. It's on the tongue, right?
On the tongue, exactly. So when you touch the tongue in the teeth, you can feel if it's a really soft beer or feeling like a velvet,
or even
beer,
quite-
or if it's lighter, it's like a fluid, like the flowing is really fast. So lighter beers flows faster.
Yes.
Full-bodied beers, you feel like you can chew it, not just drink it.
So savor it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
yeah.
And then always pay. And the most important thing about tasting a good beer, tasting anything, is be there, pay attention.
Yes.
Don't look to everywhere else. Be at your beer. Enjoy the moment.
Right.
Be
Absolutely.
there because you can take the best things about the beer, so you can taste better, and it's a better experience when you pay attention in what you drinking it.
At an event like this,
Exactly.
the temptation is to want to try everything, right? How do you manage being at a beer festival when there are what, 50 beers here, 40 beers?
Yeah.
What do? You have to make some decisions before you even get started.
Some good way to think is that what I want to try today, like I want to go to sours or IPAs or go to the dark one. So sometimes ask yourself what I wanna try today.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're not up to sour beer, so don't go to that beers at first.
Yeah.
And other things like ask for smaller portions of beer and a lot of water. If you want to try more beers, like between 3 or 4 beers, at least a pint of water, because it helps to clean your body, gives you more palate cleanse and hydrate. So you can do, and you can drink a little bit more and pay more attention. And of course, drinking is different for each person. So always look at yourself. What I'm doing now? Can I drink more? So
The same again.
Top up, yeah.
What's the ideal food? The ideal food for when you're at a beer festival? Burgers.
Exactly.
Meat, right?
Bockwurst. Bockwurst.
Really?
Very good.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's
good to have.
Thank you for talking to us today. All the best to you. Saúde.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Vitor.
Saúde!